Hello and happy Sunday. It is not Monday. I don't mean to wish that on anybody. For our nostalgic morning stream, which I think I'm just going to do on Sundays, it's just old games that I like. We're going to be playing more Final Fantasy X. It's about to start raining in the game. That's why I have it's raining. Oh no, I wanted to talk to Machen. So what we've done is last time we played, good morning. Last time we played, Yuna was going to talk to Seymour about his proposal. He proposed to Seymour, or he's proposed to Yuna to try to bring peace to Spira. And Auron is very much against it, and so is Tidus over here. He's against it, but for different reasons. But Riku and Lulu are like, could be worse.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Sure, Machen. Tell me about the far plane.
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say
sure.
The fireflies
any questions are welcome. I'll answer if I can.
Thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image
oh wait, it's
of the
MMO.
living has
I don't know
ever
if I can
been
answer
seen.
those. I don't play
It's
MMOs much.
It's a great mystery. But maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance.
Oh, before.
Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Give me 1 second. I gotta look up primers. Owlbed primers. Because I need to know where they all are. I missed one, and that's really frustrating. Okay. Okay, Okay, cool. It is in the Thunder Plains. No, actually. Like, I would do it for the love of the game, because I've done stuff like that just for fun, and get nothing in return. Like, one great example for that, for me, is Final Fantasy 15. There is a secret dungeon that you can do. It takes you forever to get there, and whatever you get, if you're high enough level, it doesn't matter. Oof. The thing that you get is not worth it. And I've done it because it's for the love of the game, but as long as I don't...
We're here.
Hold on. Oh, Riku.
How are we supposed to cross that?
Carefully.
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
He straight up just said, okay, well, we'll leave you. It was nice to see you, I guess. Which one do I press? The Gandalf. Absorb them, seek shelter under them. When there's no towers nearby, you can dodge the lightning by pressing X. You have to do that, what, 100 times to get Lulu's thing? Why'd you take me all the way? Okay, whatever. I didn't mean to do that. That works. Oops. But, yeah, there have been instances where there have been, things that I do that
Please
just
don't
for...
make it rumble. Yeah, no, because with stuff like that, you have to make sure that you,
take into consideration everybody's ability to play the game. Like, me playing an MMO and, I think it's me speaking to do that. Me playing an MMO and you playing an MMO are two different, like, ideas too. So, like, I don't know. If it was just me doing it, I can make all the mistakes I wanted to make, that's fine. But when it comes to being on a team or anything like that, I don't know. It's not worth it trying to make a whole party, trying to do all this stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't do that, personally. Okay, Orin, do the thing. There we go. Attack this guy. Let's see. Kamari. I need you to use Jinx, yeah, Jinx, yeah. That's another valid option of just like, it's not worth my time, so I'm not gonna do it. That's honestly, I get that. And also, I have to pretty regularly tell myself, like, games are supposed to be fun, right? You know, don't be. I know why you're doing this. I know. Yeah. Just to say that you could make it, which is, sure, you did it. And I get that it's optional, but like, I have to see it as not getting the rewards, but having fun playing the game. Because if I'm in it for the rewards, it's not worth it, you know? About to get a dark screen. Don't fear. Don't fear. I'll give you the dark screen, but don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's so interesting because you're just like, the internet has a way of just triggering your fight or flight, and you're kind of just like, I almost owe it to myself to at least see what this is about, to see what somebody's opinion on something is, but at the same time you're kind of just like, oh, I thought Final Fantasy XIV was supposed to be like the thing. Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's the thing. I was just like, it's Final Fantasy XIV was supposed to be the game, you know? Light magic. I can switch you out. Riku. Special steel. I hope you have good stuff. You have a soft. I need that. Great. I'm gonna switch you out with Kamari. Huh. That really is a shame. Orin? Yes. Oh, that didn't get it? Maybe this will get it. Flex, Riku. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's actually really annoying.
My turn now?
Especially when it's like, I'm telling you what I want. I'm telling you as a community what I want. I'm telling you that this is stuff that would make this game better for me, the consumer, that you say that you're making this for. And you're not listening to us, which, you know, it sucks to say nobody has to listen to you, but at the same time, you want my money, right? Like, I think that's a valid thing to go to as long as you don't go, like, because I was talking to my mom about entitlement and all that stuff, but I think this is just a personal thing for me, is that things go so strong in so many directions that, like, there's no such thing as nuance in the respect of being entitled to X, Y, and Z. If I'm giving you my money, I'm entitled to have a good experience with this product that you're giving me. I'm not saying that you need to change and change all of the gameplay, or you need to change the story, because I personally don't like it. But I think I'm entitled to a good story and a good gameplay experience because of the fact that I'm giving you my money. You know? Oh. Oh gosh. That's so petty. Ooh, Orin. Let's get rid of this guy. No, not on yourself. Oh. Okay. We need Lulu here. But I can use her overdrive. No, it's okay. Feel free to vent, you know. Do I know black magic? I do! When did that happen? Water. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Lulu. Oh, my cat is outside my door.
Allow me.
Black magic. Water.
Go with the flow.
Oh, that still didn't get it. Ah! Stop doing it on yourself. Lane. Okay, I need Yuna here. Switch out to Yuna, please. Null Shock. Black magic. But yeah, I get that when it's just like, maybe, and this is just my opinion, maybe, I don't know. And I do wonder how much Square is being like, or Square Enix is like, maybe listen to your fans, because a lot of the times it really does just come with, I want to do the thing that'll give us the maximum amount of profit. And then you wonder, is that even going to be a thing that will change anybody's mind? Because if you're that deep into the game, you almost have the sunk cost fallacy of just like, I'm here, I already pay the money, even if it is a subscription package, of just like, well, what am I gonna do? Leave? I'm not gonna leave. I put all this time and money and effort into this. And if I leave, that means that all of my hard work is gone. You know? So it's a one of those, it feels like a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation, especially for fans of the game. Granted, I might not be making any kind of sense because it's first thing in the morning. Let's see. Oh, yay! We can move Riku again. Get more HP, girl. Oh. Yeah, that's actually kind of a shame. Yeah. Yes, move here. Oh, I need to go around. That's right, move. Get more HP, girl. It's a very strange situation to really be put in because of the idea that, can I go around? Should I go around? I think I'll go around. Yeah, it's best for me to go around. Right? As Riku? Wait, Riku, where are you? Should I be going down? That's for Kimahri. No, so go ahead, speak of the sphere grid. I'm trying to remember how this goes. Riku, where do you go? Riku. Do you follow Yuna over here? What's happening? What is this? This is Mug. So yeah, we follow Yuna. That's really what we do. Follow. Yeah, we follow Yuna. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. At least because that's what I did with Riku to give her more HP. Because this was originally a blank node. So I went ahead and just changed that to an HP node so that she could get 300 more HP because she starts off with such abysmally low HP. I don't remember which sphere grid I have, but I think this is the augmented sphere grid for the expert sphere grid or something. You have to figure out ways to give her more HP because in the traditional sphere grid, she has 3 HP nodes right at the beginning. So you can kind of just give her HP immediately. One of them, I don't know which one it is, but one of them gives her HP, a lot of HP right at the beginning. So I didn't have that. So I think Riku and Yuna kind of just follow each other until they split off this way. I think. Yeah, because they split off here, so Riku goes over here, and Yuna should go over here. This is Reflect. Where am I? Oh, Yuna doesn't need to go down this way. She needs to go this way. But what was over here? What was this? Sphere change. Yeah, so Yuna doesn't need to go over here, but it's good for her to have the HP. Yeah, it's good for her to have the HP, but she needs to go down here. Remind me, if I level Yuna up soon, that she needs to go down here. She doesn't need to go up. She needs to go down. Because this is Kira. Everybody can learn everything. As long as you have the key locks to unlock the sphere grids, everybody can learn everything on this board. There have been instances where I've had Riku learn life. I've had Riku learn life. Kimahri has learned all of Auron's abilities at some point in one of my playthroughs. I usually make him learn all of Wakka's abilities, just because Wakka has pretty good stats. I've had Yuna learn Firaga and be better at black magic than Lulu because her magic ability is so high. See all these magic spheres? So she has a lot of magic spheres. So her black magic is actually much stronger. And then I had her learn double cast so she could learn black magic. That's one of the ways that I beat the last boss in this fight. The last actual boss in this fight, not you, Yevon, but the fight before that. So like everybody can learn everything. Riku's learned black magic too, which has helped with underwater fights because but her magic's not good, so it doesn't really do anything. But yeah, everybody can learn everything. That's what I really like about this, is that there is no one set way of playing this game. Auron has learned Hastiga at some point, even though his magic is terrible. I've had him learn that because it's been abilities where Tidus isn't available. Everybody learns everything. Everybody has a role to play. And see, his sphere grid, if you have a level 1 lock sphere, which I have, I can make him learn Auron's abilities. I can get him on Auron's thing. So, and I think I get a level 2 lock sphere soon. So yeah, everybody can learn everything. Yeah, and so I try to get as many people as I can to learn, like, good abilities. Oh, Shalinda. Okay, steal something, Riku. Oh, a high potion. That's good. Good job, Walker. Attack this guy because he uses stuff too much. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh.
No problem.
She got knocked out immediately. You guys are the magic squad. You guys, this is my magic team. Y'all can't be doing that.
I thought I was gonna die.
Girl, I won't let you die. Yeah. For Lulu's ultimate weapon. For Lulu specifically. Oh, come on. Auron, save the day. Hopefully. Yeah, Auron, save the day. Tidus, what you have to do for his ultimate weapon is you have to get the actual weapon, which I don't remember how to get that. I think I have to go in no, Riku's and Auron's you have to get on the airship, but I don't remember where to get Tidus's. But when you get the original weapons, they have 0 experience and 0 AP. They're basically useless. So you have to find things to power them up. So you get the Mars crests and all the crests, right, to level them up. Let's see, Kamari. After you do that, that's how you level up. So to get all of the crests for Tidus, I think what you have to do is... Oh, I don't remember what I do for Tidus. I don't remember that. But there's a thing that you have to do for each crest. And I think with Tidus is you have to get all of the... In the monster arena for your zoo kind of thing, you have to get all of the monsters in one specific area. Okay, great. Did Waka do something already? I feel like he did. That's the problem with talking. I don't know who did what. Let's see. Lulu didn't do anything. Lulu kind of just showed up. But I think, yeah. Whoever didn't get any level up, it's fine. Who cares? We did what we could. Oh, everybody worked. Great. Everybody did something. Oh, and it's time for Riku to move too. And Tidus and Waka. And Lulu! Okay. I don't have... No, it was you. Oh, God. Yeah, it... Oof. And it's really annoying when it's a game that you love and you're kind of just like, I should know this. This is all stuff that I should know. Because I play this game all of the time. Yeah, let's move you right here and then I'll move you back. We'll move you here, unlock the sphere. Yeah, see. And now I can go into Auron's sphere grid. And he has a really good strength, so I gotta go over here so I can learn the strength. Oh, can I tell you about that time I was playing, I was trying to get myself ready for Persona 3 Portable. And so I was getting myself ready for Persona 3 Reload, so I was playing Persona 3 Portable, having a grand old time, doing really good, and I hadn't saved in a while, and then my game crashed. So then I stopped playing because my game crashed, and I said, I don't need to play this anymore. That was a year ago. That was over a year ago. Abilities for Yuna. Oh wow, Riku has over 1,000 HP. That's great. Shalinda, how you doing, girl?
Good day.
Hi there.
Is it true?
Is what true?
I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
They're like an old refrigerator. They can't keep
I'm
nothing.
afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Are you telling everybody's business? Oh. Let's say just kidding.
Hey, it will not do to joke about a thing like that.
I mean, she was originally going to turn him down, and then she got some stuff. Oh god. Okay. Whoops.
Yuna, focus.
White magic. We need to just do null shock on on everybody. Null shock. Okay. Oh, thank god. Ugh. Haha, stupid. Water. Okay, and now we can actually special. What's their special ability? It should be Lancet. And then we're gonna switch you to Tidus?
Miss me?
Cool, Tidus. Let me switch you out. What are they doing next door? Orin.
As you wish.
You know guard, so let's just do that. And, let's see, Waka.
No
That should be
worries.
everybody.
It's over.
Good job.
Piece of cake.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, who did I miss? Tidus, Orin, Waka. Oh, I missed Riku. Whoops. That's okay. She's fine. She'll make it. Yeah, it's really frustrating where you're kind of just like, I wanted to play the game. And, oops, wrong person. I wanted to play the game, and now I feel like I got punished for playing the game. Attack this guy. And I need Lulu to come out here and get rid of this. Lulu needs to stay out to get rid of everything, but Yuna, who also uses Null Shock to help Lulu, but it usually shocks itself. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Okay, ladies. Lunar Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I feel like I haven't played Persona 5 Royal at the end game in such a long time. Like, I'm in the middle of playing it again on Twitch. You know, every time somebody brings up One Piece, I want so badly to get into it. And like, oh, I didn't expect that to happen. We missed somebody. We missed a couple people. We missed Kamari. Wow, Riku got the most. Good for her. Okay, Yuna. We need to go backwards. We need to go backwards. Move. Okay, that's still good. That's still where we need to be. That's still good. We just need to keep going backwards. Got it. Oh, wait, there's more people who leveled up. Move to... What was this? Defense by 3 points and accuracy by 3 points. Absolutely. Why did I not do that? Silly, silly me. Okay. I remember watching it when 4Kids had it. So like when they turned Sanji's cigarette into a lollipop. So I watched that all the way up until when they got Chopper. So I'm like very, very early in the game. They're still building their crew. It's always nice though when your parents get you something and you're kind of just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this just because my parents got it for me. I still have some Game Boy Color games that like I haven't gotten very far in, but like my mom got it for me, my dad got it for me, so I'm gonna keep them forever. I like a Powerpuff Girls game. My dad got it for me, so it's mine, you know? I have some, like, I have Pokemon, and I mean, they're Pokemon, so of course I'm gonna keep them, but I have Pokemon, yeah. I have, Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Crystal. And I like them, you know? They're all technically the same game, you know? The only difference is the Pokemon that you experience. And I didn't know that, but my parents were like, yeah, we'll get it for you. So they're mine. My parents got them for me, so I'm happy. Let's see, Lancer. Oh. Watera? Oh, wow. She does a lot of damage now. I must have done a magic sphere. I don't remember doing that, but I must have. Tidus didn't do anything, right?
Got you covered!
Oh, God. Okay. Ornn, you gotta get the last hit. Don't miss. Great.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah. Which is that's the sign of a good son, right? Is that you appreciate the fact that your parents may not have known everything, but you know, they did what they could to make things work for you because it's something that you're interested in. And also, Spider-Man is your favorite. Miles Morales is your favorite Spider-Man, right? I remember you saying something about that. So, but like, yeah, your parents made an effort to understand you and your stuff. Like, there was one time my mom, she watched anime, but like she didn't know all of the new stuff that was coming out. But she took me and my friend to go see Howl's Moving Castle, and I still remember that. It was all in Japanese, and she's only recently started watching stuff in the native language on anime and stuff like that, and that's only if the dub isn't available. Only if the dub isn't available. Yeah, it's a good film to watch with your mom. But she'll watch dub over sub. She even went to go watch.
That was a close one.
She watched it with me and subbed.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps.
Oh, poor Riku.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there. Please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
See, like, okay, so I'm gonna go off on a slight tangent.
Pretty please? Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please?
They just keep going.
I'm too young to die. You're mean. Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you. Are you having fun doing this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
You could just miss that whole scene and go straight in there, but it's funny. Because it's very obvious
A little tired.
that Riku's the youngest, you know. She's the baby of
Do
the
you
group.
have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead.
Oh, okay.
It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
Lulu's great.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
I do have her learn some spells. It's Rin!
Maybe later.
It's SpongeBob!
Nice to see you again.
Hey,
Welcome to
SpongeBob.
the Rin Travel Agency. Oh,
Shh, don't say nothing, Rin. We're having a secret meeting. Don't say nothing, Rin. I'm infiltrating. I'm trying to use my words.
how goes your study of our language?
Okay.
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Thank you. I'm so mad that I missed one.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Yeah.
Ah, as I thought.
I
I've
know you
been
probably
wondering
should keep a
since I
low
saw
profile.
him at the Mihen High Road branch. Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me.
Rin
10
knows
years
everybody.
ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes. I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die.
Well, about
However,
that.
I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound.
About
An ordinary
that.
man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
About
As you
that.
wish.
About that. Black screen. Oh, yeah, but like, so it's very interesting how this game genuinely tried to go like, Tidus could end up with Riku, or he could end up with Yuna. You never know. And I'm like, no, we do know. We do know that he's supposed to be with Yuna, but even the way that she acts with Tidus is very much that's her big brother now. Like, that's just her big in-law brother now.
Yuna resting. Go away.
I just had a question. I was just talking to you, Kamari. I wasn't trying to, like, I mean, I am gonna bust in on her room in a second, but, like, I wasn't trying to
I
at this
wonder
point.
what's wrong with Yuna.
Yuna looked preoccupied.
She did.
Was
Let's
it because of Jiskel?
Let's go see. Let's go be nosy. What you got? Buy weapons. Is there anything in here that's gonna be worth my time and my money dollars? Oh, that's kind of worth my money dollars. And it can add, oh, I can add stuff to it. Yeah, we're gonna get that one. Devastator. Strength and add sensor, but that would just be the Hawkeye again. Yellow guard. Lightning wards are not something that I need to worry about. We're not gonna be here very long. But we can customize. What did I just get, Orin? It's all the way at the bottom. This one. We can add... It's already got a strength +5. How many ability spheres of this? Okay, I can do that. I can deal with that. Add sensor. Hunter's Blade. Anything that I can add sensor to, I'm going to add sensor to because I need to see HP. I need total clarity. Yeah, let's go in here.
What?
Let's be nosy.
Whoa!
No!
Yes?
You were too calm about a man busting into your room, girl. You could have been naked.
Well, it's nothing really. I just,
If anything, that sensor is bringing about no censorship.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in.
You didn't just come in. You busted into my room. You busted the door down.
Hey.
Hey.
Wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
And now your nosiness is gonna have issues. Don't be nosy. Nosy.
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Take care of my son.
Huh. His son? Seymour?
Why are you moving so much?
Well, I know one way to take care of him.
That's the same way she's thinking. You guys are on the same wavelength.
I'm
That
sorry.
means you're meant to be together.
Huh?
Don't run off. Hey, Waka.
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Waka's good. Except for the fact that he's like super, super, super mean. Borderline, if not fully racist towards the Albed. Like, Waka's pretty cool. And then he's gross towards the Albed. And he treats Riku really bad when he finds out she's Albed.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Stay here.
Crap. I didn't mean to do that.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something.
No, it's Orin. He doesn't care.
Try to cheer me up.
No.
You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Okay. I trust you. I mean, I don't. I think you are scared, but that's fine. Oh, look, it's Wants. Hey, Wants. Look at how mad she is at him. She's peeved. She's certifiably peeved. Oh, what's this? Oh, a yellow shield. I don't need that. Is that for Riku? It's for me. Because she doesn't do shields, she does targes, I think? Okay, we're halfway through. Let's get out of here. We gonna go to Macalania. Oh, we get to go to Macalania. Should I go all the way to... I think I should go all the way to Macalania. I'm excited. Yeah. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do all the way to Macalania's boss fight then. Oh, there's a couple boss fights in Macalania. I'll try to do both of them. Right before the actual... Yeah, I'll try to do both of them. Let's see. Special, steal. We'll see how long that takes. How long have I been streaming? Almost an hour, so we'll see. Will this kill it? Not quite, but... Null shock. Oh, you don't need to be here. I was talking to my mom earlier today about how much I want to go back to Japan and South Korea. Mainly Japan. South Korea, I kind of just want to go back for shopping. South Korea is a beautiful country. I had a good time shopping there. But Japan, I want to go there. I had more fun walking around Tokyo than I did walking around Seoul. But my thing is that I've been wanting to go to Japan for a longer time than going to like South Korea. I've wanted to go to South Korea since I was like in college maybe, but I've wanted to go to Japan since I was like 5 years, or not 5 years old, in 5th grade, maybe earlier. So like I had a stronger proclivity to go to Japan, so like I really want to go back to Tokyo and just exist in Tokyo and do a whole bunch of touristy things. I was talking to my mom about how tourists are kind of making things a little difficult there. Like, they're not making being a tourist easy or fun. And this is just a general wide way thing. It's tourists are making tourists have a bad reputation, which I hate. And I know he ruined a lot of stuff in a lot of different countries. Granted, I'm happy that he's in prison in South Korea now. Don't really say that about a lot of people, but I am very happy that he is going through the Korean justice system. He deserved everything. I wish he had gone through the Japanese justice system too. But he got away with a lot in Japan. But they don't just have a 99% conviction rate, they have a 99.99% conviction rate. Meaning if they got you, they got you. It's, I think, like they don't start a process unless they know they can finish it. That's what I've read and heard. It's the same way in Japan. Like, once they got you, they got you. You're done. It's done. Oopsie daisy, I suppose, but not really. You deserve everything that you got. This is gonna be a fast fight. I'm not gonna let anybody do anything else. I don't want to stay here for too long. Cool. But yeah, there is the idea that sometimes tourists kind of ruin it for tourists, and that's really frustrating. Because I like being a tourist. Before I went to Japan, granted I had been learning for years anyways, but before I went to Japan, I took it upon myself to at least learn where is the bathroom, and Riku can steal something. you know, where's the bathroom, and thanks for the thing, and all that stuff. And in Tokyo, a lot of people speak English, so it's not so hard, but a lot of people, you know, you kind of appreciate when somebody comes to your country and learns the language. It's not a requirement. I don't think anything should ever be like, that's a requirement. If you go there, you should learn da-da-da-da-da. But like, if I went to France, I would definitely like to say that I know, I mean, yeah, I'll probably be made fun of because my French is terrible, but I'd like to be able to say, you know, merci beaucoup and stuff like that. I think Paris is different from the rest of France, you know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. It's fine. That doesn't matter. Yeah. Ooh.
Bring it on.
Ooh. Skill. Because he's gonna be coming in clutch with this. That's funny. I mean, I get it. She does speak a lot of French. Also, her voice actor sounds very comfortable with French. Like, the way that she was saying it, it very much felt, like she knew what she was saying, you know? She said it in a very, she said it with a French accent. OG, Sarah Platt. She sounded very comfortable with speaking French. Like, she even did the thing that, you know, they do. Riku, I need you to steal something. From the Iron Giant, not Vin Diesel. Okay, Yuna. You can just pray. Pray it away. Pray the pain away. Special. Pray. But, yeah, I would, if I'm going to a different country that I'm, you know, really excited to go to, Ni no Kuni. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about good. There's so many things that I want to play that I'm just like, I don't feel like setting it all up. I don't feel like it. Yeah, if I'm going to another country, I wanna, as a tourist, you know, I do want to do what I can to make things a little bit easier for me. It's the same way of, like, when I went to Japan, I prepped by getting a, if you have an iPhone, you can get a travel pass on your phone, which can go on your Apple Watch, so you can preload that with money so that you can use the train without having to buy a day pass. Just click on your phone and you're good. Yeah, that's the great thing about the Switch. The Switch, you can just move around, you know? Did everybody do something? Lulu didn't do anything. Half work. Okay, cool. But yeah, I got my little, pass on there. I made sure it's just part of the traveling process. Even if it's just to ask for a receipt or how to say certain words. But what always gets me is, like, when you get travelers who are very much like, you need to cater to me because I'm spending money here. And I'm just like, and that even happens locally, right? Where it's like, you get people who are from different states who are like, so you're not going to just do the thing that I want you to do? That's really rude of you. And you're like, it's not. People live here. This isn't just a fun and games place. People live here. People have a livelihood here. It's one thing where, you know, I already have that. Why did I do that? Oh, crap. I did that funny. I didn't do it right. Oh, that's fine. That's what I get. But yeah, it's one thing for somebody to be like, oh, she got 2. Good for you, Riku. To like, you know, accidentally stand in the middle of the road taking pictures, you know, and it's another thing to be like, as I'm visiting your country, I deserve a certain amount of respect that I feel like you should give me. And it's like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. If you're so excited to be here, try to explore the city without getting in people's way and being rude about it, you know? And that happens everywhere. I'm sure that there are people who are from, like people from France who go to like Thailand, because that's been another big, Thailand has been the next big place to go to. People who go to Thailand and treat the Thai people rudely and treat the culture wrong. There are people who visit like Senegal,
Everyone,
treat the country rudely and all that stuff.
What's up?
And it's just like, it's a tourist problem.
I have something to tell you.
Here? We're almost out of here. Let's go!
I have to say it now.
Over there.
I'm at 99 subs, boy.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
Aw, no. Don't marry Seymour.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
It's the worst
That's
thing
not
to
good
do.
enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jyscal?
Hey, that's Sphere!
Show me.
You be talking.
I can't.
Titus,
I
that's
must
not your
speak
place.
to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Good.
Then it is fine.
It's not fine. He's not happy about that.
Wait a minute, Auron.
You can tell by
you
the
don't
way.
care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
By the way he says that, he's not happy with it.
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
No, Auron was very much dad like, I don't want you to marry that creep. Your
But
dad wouldn't
that's-
want you to marry that creep.
Yeah.
But if that's what you choose, that's what you choose. But I don't
Yuna,
want you to
just
marry
one
that creep.
question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet!
I do love their relationship.
I wish
Yuna
we
and
could help
Riku.
somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Like, they feel more like sisters than cousins, and I like that.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Spira's not so bad.
Next, we're going to Macalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there.
Macalania.
We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move.
Y'all ready for Macalania?
Understood.
I'm ready for Macalania. I love Macalania. Macalania is the turning point of the game. I'm gonna switch over to Yuna. Oh, wait, no, we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is haste Lulu. And then we can do that. Oh, that was not enough. Oh. Oh. At least you didn't heal yourself, bud. Yuna is gonna use no shock. That's the good one. No shock. Wait, nope. I need you to use water. Water. No, don't heal yourself. I hate that. Let's see. Riku, please steal something from this. You get good stuff. Ooh, yeah, lunar curtains are good. Lunar curtains are kind of the best. No, star curtains are the best. Star curtains do reflect. Kimahri. And I can use Lancet. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and do that because Wakka still needs to do something, I think. I think he's the only one who still has to do something. Let's see. I'll just attack. Whenever I play this game, I feel like it takes me right back to like my school days, because I used to play this I would play games over and over again, but like this used to take me back to when I was in middle school, because I played this a lot in middle school. I didn't know what was going on, I just played it on my PlayStation. It felt like my first Big Kid game. Yes, you can use Flee. I don't want to be here right now. And like I said, I didn't know what I was doing. My biggest issue was that I didn't know how to level up. So like, everybody was still on their base stats. Everybody still just... It was very embarrassing looking back on it because I didn't pay attention to how to play the game. Honestly, there are a lot of times when I should have questioned what ADHD was. Oh, you know what other franchise I love. You know that it's Nier and Drakengard, which is hack and slash. So I really like hack and slash. Usually I'm pretty good at hack and slash. Don't look at my Lost Soul Aside playthrough. I'm usually pretty good at hack and slash. I promise you. Once I get the buttons down, it's over. Owari dayo. Owari dayo. Honto owari dayo. But usually I like hack and slash, but Nier is definitely one of those ones that is near and dear to my heart. Ooh, luck. That really doesn't do anything for me. You gotta give coffee like 15 minutes to really settle into your cells, you know? But, yeah, I like that. What's another series that I really like? Persona, which is turn-based, you know. I've always really liked Persona games. But I think I like Shin Megami Tensei games. 6 hours to settle in. Then what's the point of the coffee? Ooh, 2,000 gil. Thank you. Wakka. Monster B. What is it? This is a Monster B? Cool. Get rid of it. The taste for... that's funny. Will Lancet be enough to get all of this? It won't be enough. It's not enough. But Riku can use something. forgot that she has the usability. Water. Do I have a dragon scale? I do. Get rid of it. Overkill. Reaper attack. What is a Reaper attack? I've never had it use that. Okay. Time to get out of here. Yuna. White magic. Here. Lulu. But yeah, like, I'm very willing to try any game at least once. Overkill is so wonderful. I love Overkill. And the biggest thing, like, that really got me is that I like platformers when I'm playing it on my own. Platforming Hollow Knight was a little bit streaming Hollow Knight was a little bit stressful. And I've talked about this a little bit in my Hollow Knight stream. And I was tired, so I was extra vulnerable. But like, playing a game that everybody really has a connection to on stream is a little bit stressful, just because, like, you know why everybody likes this game. And like, you want to do the game justice. You want to give that game all of the, like, you want to play the game well because you know people really like this game. I'm not good at platformers when people are watching. So, it's a little like, I don't want to mess this game up because people are watching and they enjoy this game. But, I haven't really had the time to kind of figure out how this game works and how I can play it best. So, you get people who are like, supportive. You know, most of the people who were watching that playthrough were really supportive. There were a couple people who got really frustrated with me playing the game because I'm like, I'm not good at this type of game, so I'm learning on the fly, and I'm learning on the fly in front of people. But I like platformer games. Yeah, like, and I've been struggling with it, but like, whenever I'm playing it, I don't get frustrated. Like, I've said this also in my stream. Whenever I'm playing Hollow Knight, I don't get frustrated at the game. I genuinely like learning how the mechanics work as the game goes on. Like, I genuinely have a good time playing Hollow Knight. And I was having a good time streaming, but like, I was getting to points of the game where the bosses were getting a little bit more difficult to deal with, and it was like, I even have a note on my channel of just like, here's the deal. I don't want to be the person that you watch play Hollow Knight and get frustrated at because I'm just not good at the game, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and put a pause on Hollow Knight streams, just because, you know, it's a good game, and I don't want to be that guy that is like, good God, why can't you play the game better? Because I'm bad at games like this, simply put.
See ya!
Yeah, I want it, like, platformers like Mario that are like, you know, baby platformers or stuff like that. I love games like that. I like Sonic. Yeah, and speaking of Metroid, I've actually never played Metroid, but it looks like a fun game. And like, the genres that I really like, some of them I just can't play. Like, I love horror genre games, but horror games are a little too immersive for me. So I'll play and then I'll freeze, because I'm just like, you know, your brain doesn't know, your brain doesn't recognize that it's a completely simulated experience if it's very immersive. Your brain doesn't recognize it as a simulated experience, it just recognizes that you're scared. And there have been many games and many times when I've played or I've watched someone do a playthrough of a scary game, and I'll just pause the game and I'll be like, okay, I'm done, I don't need to watch this anymore. You know? But I love horror games. Like, super excited for the new Resident Evil game. Still very disappointed that we didn't get Silent Hills from Hideo Kojima. I still go back and watch people play through that game because I'm so disappointed that we never got that. But I love the horror genre. One of my favorite games is Until Dawn, because it's so scary. But skill, what can you do? I think I'm gonna switch it with Lulu. Black magic, water. But yeah, I like mainly the genre game I play is turn-based because it gives me time to really think things through. I like the idea of letting my brain just go like, okay, what can we do? How can we do this? How do we change things like this? I like hack and slash when I get a chance to kind of figure out exactly how it goes, which is why I was having so much, like, it was getting frustrated and then I was having fun playing Lost Soulside. Alien Isolation is scary. Alien Isolation is so scary, and they built the AI for the alien to be non-sequential and nonsensical. So it's meant to make its own decisions that you can't account for. It's not like the alien's going to drop off and go back and forth in this one area. No. It'll go back and forth and then just go like, oh, I'm just going to make the decision to make a turn right over here. And that's the fun of Alien Isolation. Orin, what you got to say to me, bud?
You're worried about Yuna.
Absolutely. I love her.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She just wants to keep you guys
But that
safe.
makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Oh, that's his laughing animation.
Yeah, she
it's
is.
Cute. I love Orin.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Okay. Well, we're out of the rain.
Slowpokes!
Okay.
Sorry.
She's so cute. I love Riku.
It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage.
Oh,
That's
really?
what I kept telling myself anyway. And, well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
Ikimashou. I need to play Ni no Kuni. There's been a lot of games that I've just been like, I really just want to play them. Just for the like, it was like, Sundays used to be just indie games. Like, so I played Grease for a little bit. And I almost cried on stream because of the content matter of Grease, because it is grief and depression and all of that stuff. Which I need to play again, just for myself. Grease was such a good game. It was it was just good. But I think what I'm going to do is just Sundays, we're going to do
Lady Yuna,
nostalgia
It
games.
is good to see you made it through safely. And, if I may, congratulations on your betrothal.
Maester Seymour's people are expecting you.
Take that road to go to Makalania Temple.
Okay. You know what's annoying about this part of Makalania Temple? The Star Road isn't built yet. Star Road is such a great, what's it called? Oh, wait, there was something back here. Kate, oh, Sleepy Kate Sith. What does that do? Magic. Okay, so wait, actually, we need to customize that. Oh wait, first off, items, sort, auto, equipment, auto sort, great, that's better. And then we can customize. I want some pancakes. I had chicken and waffles yesterday for a birthday lunch, and I would really like some pancakes now. Change that to that. Cactar scope. Great. Oops.
Everyone, focus on the enemy.
What is that? Rondo? Azifus. Occasionally succumbs to darkness. Great. You can do that. It is early birthday. My birthday is on Tuesday. I'm very excited. I got a Kringle instead of a birthday cake. So, very excited to taste that. I can't eat ice cream anymore, so I can't even get birthday cake ice cream. My body said, you don't deserve any dairy, so you get none of it. Which sucks, because I love ice cream. We gotta do something about your health, Kimahri. The fact that you're like the only other one under... remember my birthday as having the same birth date as Keanu Reeves. That is the most fun thing about, like, I tell people, like, there's like, just fun fact, did you know I have the same birth date as Keanu Reeves? Because I do. I have the same birth date as Keanu Reeves. Shadow the Hedgehog himself. Neo himself. So that's pretty cool. Did he? He did something, right? Yeah, he did lance it. Wow! Lil Bow Wow, you just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time to the point where I just want to take you home. I remember that.
See ya.
How is Bow Wow doing? I hope he's doing well.
Thinking isn't solving anything.
I haven't heard from him in a while, but I care for him as a human being. I don't really care about him all that much. I just hope he's doing well. I heard that, yeah, just don't really think of him. I heard that Lil Nas X is going through some stuff though. I heard people are wondering if he had drugs, but there's no drugs in his system, so he really just had a psychotic break. Which is so sad, because he had so much going for, or he has so much going for him, but, you know, fame really does mess people up. And he got famous really quickly, very young. Yeah, he got really famous really quickly, very young. And I think that he didn't have a good support system around him, which stinks. And I was reading an article, I think that his dad made, his dad wrote. It's really sad, because from what I understand, he's a good kid. Oh, these are not one hits. I need them to be. Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Yeah, all of that was not good. Attack this guy. Oh, I didn't need to do all of that. Okay, cool. We need to switch people out. Some people's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. Lulu, you use electricity on this thing.
Don't look so shocked.
You get out and you use your I don't know Mug yet. That's so frustrating. I would very much like to know Mug. Use. Okay. Steal. That's a shame, but we're gonna have to do that. Yep. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Kimahri hasn't done anything yet. See, that's what I like about doing streams like this, where I kind of just do stream of consciousness talking, where I can kind of just talk about whatever comes to my mind. And sometimes I get deep, sometimes I don't. But I'm just a yapper. Oh no! Kimahri died! Oh, you shall pay. Yeah. Kimahri didn't get any experience. Ah, that stinks. Okay. Abilities, go to Yuna. I refuse to believe that I'm underleveled for this. That just caught me off guard. I refuse to believe that I'm underleveled for this, because I'm usually around the same point. What is this? What is this? Ability? What you got? Oh, bio! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know I'm not at this, because I learned bio at this point. So I'm not underleveled. I refuse to believe that. Granted, I think by this point I usually know Kira by now, but that's beside the point. It's because I messed up. Don't even worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 more levels. Yeah, I need 6 more levels. Oh, that's actually going to be a little rough. It's fine. We'll make it work. But yeah, I just like yapping and talking about and saying whatever comes to my mind. Yeah, we need to get rid of you first. We gotta get rid of you first. Let's see. Tidus.
My turn now.
Get rid of that.
Oh yeah.
Because okay, well, as long as he doesn't get broken, we should be fine. White magic, Asuna on him. Okay, yeah, this is the Wolfie did wood. I don't even know what to say, because we're wailing on poor little Kimahri, who's the biggest man on the team. Riku has more HP than he does. How did that happen? Huh? How'd that happen? That's crazy. Riku has more. That's crazy. That shouldn't be that way. That shouldn't be that way. Oh wow, good job. Let's see. Everybody's done something, right?
Allow me.
Ice. Ooh. Had to take a good stretch. Oh, Kimahri didn't do anything. I had to get him out of there. Kimahri still didn't do anything. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry, Kimahri. Okay, we're gonna have to put him in my party immediately. Does he go around? Is he gonna go around? He's gonna go around. But yeah, he just goes around. It's really funny. Okay. I think that's really cute. How he kind of circles the drain when it comes to Lulu. Since there's supposed to be an item in the next game. Ooh, that's a good question. Because I can see how both of them is. Because literally in every Shin Megami Tensei game, Pixie is your first ally. Every single one of them. But Jack Frost is like iconic. Jack Frost is, you know, Shin Megami Tensei. That's hard. That's a hard. Ooh. I think I'm still gonna go with Jack Frost because Jack Frost is more mascot-like, you know? But Pixie comes in a really, really, like, slim margin, second. Yeah, well, yeah, the Pixie is the Demi-Fiend's wife at this point. They've been together for, what, 10 years at this point? 10 years in canon when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei 5. Canonically, they've been together for 10 years. And she's the one you have to get in order to get a massively upgraded Pixie. Okay. Oh. Attack this thing. Ah! Let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's do that one. Cool. Gotta get rid of that. Let's switch out John DiMaggio for John DiMaggio. Riku. Yeah, her stats end up, so, you have to go all the way down to the, Labyrinth of Amala. And there are a few things you have to do, but one of the major things is, there's a door that can only be opened by your train of thought, thinking two things at the same time. It can only be opened by the ally you've had the longest, right? So what you basically have to do is have have either the original Pixie or a descendant of that Pixie. So you have to keep track. If you use that Pixie for fusing, keep track of every demon that you used to fused with that Pixie. So say I fused Pixie with something, and you have to keep the high Pixie too. So if you had the Pixie and you fused it, keep track of that one specifically. Or if your Pixie evolved to a high Pixie and you use that for fusion fodder, say down the line, somewhere along the line, you have that high Pixie who fused into a Decarabia, right? Make sure you know that that's the Decarabia that you use, because that's the one that has to stay in that party, and then you can use that and you get your Pixie back that's fully, it's got like Megidolo, it's got like it's got end level stats for multi-hit thing of the game. If you really want that Pixie, what you're going to do is keep that Pixie in mind. God forbid you use that one of those Pixies to fuse Dante. It's what it is. You gotta keep it. You have to keep track of that Pixie, but it's a reward. In the end, you get a really good Pixie, and that's the only way you can get that Pixie. But it's definitely worth it. What is this? Silence attack. Oh, it's not bad. I need a 3. When do I get a 3? I think these are hard to get. But yeah, it's, to me, for real, Shin Megami Tensei is really good at the strategy gameplay. Like, you gotta be ready to strategize. Waka, I need you to get rid of all of these things. Yeah, I keep my Pixie the same way. If she's not in my party, she's in my my reserves. I don't use her to fuse for anything. That Pixie stays that Pixie forever. And again, it sucks if you don't know that, but like, you have to make decisions. And I do miss the evolution mechanic that they had. There was, I don't think they've done that in a while, which stinks, because I liked having a monster and then just helping it to evolve. Like, just use the evolutionary concept. Yeah. Let's see. Switch. Riku. Oh, almost everybody's ready for their overdrives. That's great. Zephos. Haha, you missed, dumb bug. Let's see. Kamari, can you lance it all the way out? Can you kill it with the lancet? Please kill it with the lancet. Yeah, you can kill it with the lancet. Look at that. Great. Okay, now we can just focus on Tidus hitting this thing along with Auron. And Kamari. We're just gonna hit it. Whoa, overkill! Good job!
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, who did I miss? Lulu. I missed Lulu. My bad. Sorry, Lulu. Let's go this way. Oh wait, let's go down. Oh, I wish I had a level 3 sphere. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. A right shame, isn't it? But yeah, like, that's what I really like about Shin Megami Tensei games, is that you do really have to strategize how you're gonna make this work. I really liked Shin Megami Tensei 5 felt like a really good next level, and I liked Shin Megami Tensei 4 for what it was for. I had a little bit of a harder time getting into Shin Megami Tensei 4. And I think it's mainly because I like Shin Megami Tensei 3 so much that it's hard to like the next thing in the storyline, even though it's not the same story. It's hard to get really used to the new stuff that they introduce in the new game. Persona 5 wasn't so bad because they did a lot of good quality of life things. Same way with Persona 3. It wasn't as Persona 4. It wasn't as bad because the rearrange how I was sitting. They fixed a lot of stuff. But like, even with Final Fantasy 12, because I didn't play Final Fantasy 11 because we didn't have whatever. But Final Fantasy 12 was another one that I was like, I thought I was gonna like this game, and I don't really like this game when it first came out. And then when I went back to play it, like just to play it, because I was like, they have the remake that's out for PlayStation 4. Let me go ahead and get it. I had such a good time playing that game. Hey, Bartello.
Have you seen Donna?
Donna? Can't say I have.
What's up?
We got separated on the way here. Damn it all! I've got to find her!
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
But...
Guard your emotions, then guard your summoner.
You know, it's all about guarding his emotions.
You're right.
Shall we search?
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Auron.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
Aw, Riku. I think it would be interesting. I had heard some ideas that people wanted the Persona protagonist, since they introduced older people and like strikers and stuff like that, like adults into it, as the game, like as an important part of the game. I heard a lot of people saying that they wanted to follow an adult protagonist versus a teenager protagonist for the next Persona game, which honestly, I get it. We be dealing with stuff too. It's not just teenagers, but also that's kind of the whole point of Persona, of the Persona game. It's supposed to look like like an anime, and anime protagonists are usually teenagers, you know? So, yeah, let's go to college. You have everybody talking about how they need to get ready for college. Let's have us in college. But yeah, it's, Riku could probably get rid of this guy if she's fast enough. Yeah, she can get rid of him fast enough. She's strong enough too. Good job. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is that, Lulu. What can you do, Lulu? You can just guard. That'll be fine. I am interested in seeing what it is. I think a lot of people don't get, yeah, so have you finished Metaphor yet? Have you finished Metaphor yet? This is important information for me to know. Have you finished Metaphor yet? I might stream that on Twitch again, because I loved Metaphor. Metaphor ReFantazio was so fun. Okay, don't look up my my playlist, because I have finished Metaphor on YouTube. Don't you look up that playlist. It's gonna be spoilers, and I need you to see this. You're okay with spoilers? Are you sure? Are you positive? I need you to reaffirm when I asked you, are you sure? You gotta say you're sure, because I have things to talk about Metaphor with you. So tell me, are you sure? You are sure. Okay. So this is, I thought it was kind of interesting. So Will and the Prince are the same being. They are the same person. Which I thought was really interesting. So basically what he did was there was a way that they were able to separate his will, which is why his name is Will, to separate his will from his body. So the will that you're playing as is the will of the prince. He's the one who's going through and enjoying all that stuff. So with the whole idea of like, we need to get the prince back on the throne, it was him. He didn't remember that it was him, but it was him. He was the prince who needed to be back on the throne. And he is Elden, but he is only half Elden. So he is also, he's the true son of the prince, right? But somebody who is also Elden is Louise. He's been faking being, I don't remember what that race was called. Yeah. And the prince archetype is so wonderful. Oh my gosh. The prince archetype is the best archetype in the whole game. But then you also find out that
a butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
I'm not going to do that. I think you have to do this to get Kimahri's weapon. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want to. Nobody's going to get their special weapons. I'm not going to be fighting all of the dark... I'm not going to be fighting the Dark Aeons. And I'm definitely, for sure, not going to be fighting... what's his name? Penance. Penance is hard. Penance is ridiculous. I'm not fighting Penance. I've seen a couple playthroughs of that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
You're wasting our time.
And that's what you get for joking them. You're wasting our time. And now you're stoned. So, let's see. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. But, yeah, so, Luis basically is just like, he's basically the chaos route. He's just like, in a way, yeah, he got humbled immediately. That's what you deserve, Tidus. Over here just like, you're wasting our time, and that's why you're a stone. But like, in a way, it feels very much like Seymour in this game, of just like, the best way for us to cleanse the world is for us to just be part of the monsters. And the humans that you're fighting are genuinely humans. They're humans that were completely corrupted by the Magla and the magic that was around them. So they are technically humans. It's just that they're corrupted humans that fell into despair and all of that stuff. Which I thought was an interesting concept to go through. Whoa, Kimahri! Good job! That was a lot of damage. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Switch over to Wakka, which was not enough, but it should be good now. But I really liked that game, especially with the idea of just trying to feel hope in a time where it feels like hope is going to be wrestled away from you no matter what, where you have people who follow people who are very much willing to step on you to get to what they want to, and people still falling for it, you know? And I'm gonna try to stay as vague as possible about stuff like that, because this is not the time nor the place. But you have Luis, who's very much like, I'm open about the fact that I am a bad person, but it takes bad people to do good in the world, and what I think I'm doing is good. It's good for me, at least, so it should be good for you. You'll be fine with it. And you're just like, It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. And the guy that's been helping you with all of your abilities and all that stuff, that's actually a concept of your dad. Like, that's what's left of the will of the king. That's when he was young. That's why he's so idealistic, and he's just like, I really want you to learn these abilities and these powers, and I'll do everything I can to help you. It's because that was the last of his idealism before he became depressed at how the world was not changing. Because he was just like, nothing's going to change, and he fell into depression after his wife died, but he at least still had his son, and then his son got cursed and almost died, or he was basically pronounced dead. They were just like, there's no way we can save him. He's gone. And so he just fell into a depression and left Gordon, who was the head of the church, make all of the decisions for him. Who did I miss? Tidus? Oh, I missed Yuna. My bad. Sorry, Yuna. But it was a really good game, and I'm glad that it almost got Game of the Year. I'm glad that it was even nominated for Game of the Year, because it was a good game. Yeah. Yeah, it's Louise is basically Griffith, and what's so annoying about Griffith is that he's insane, but he's in a very beautiful package. So people are like, yeah, I can get along with that, because there's so many Griffith stans who are just like, heck yeah, he did nothing wrong. When you're like, he's a sociopath and a psychopath. And I know psychopath isn't a word that is used medically anymore, but he's both of the things. He is. We can't just go like, Griffith's okay. He's a little crazy, but you know, he's okay. No, he's a lot of crazy, and we should talk about that. But you know, come on, Waka. Blizzard, let's get rid of this guy. But yeah, that was the whole thing with Louise, is that he's doing what he wants to do as he wants to do it, and like you're really seeing how crazy and how deep his supporters can go with I can't remember his name, but he had the beautiful shoes and the Scottish accent. Because he goes hard for Louise. And there are even side quests that you can do where the guy who's in charge of the side quest goes like crazy for Louise. He's just like, Louise will fix the world. We need to keep him on. And you're kind of just like, he doesn't care about you. And even, oops, wrong person. Even Basilio is like, Louise doesn't care about you. I know from experience. He let my brother die, and my brother was one of the most loyal to him in the world. He actively killed my brother. He doesn't care about you. So it's kind of just like the whole idea of like, this man only wants to do what he wants to do because he thinks, and he quotes that he's like, I know I'm doing better for everybody, and sacrifices must be made. That's just how it is. Item. You need a high potion. So I really did like that game. And like there's even a part of the game, like, I don't want to tell you that. That's actually a really fun part of the game. I don't want to tell you that. But it's towards the end of the game, and it's, oh wow, everybody got some stuff. And it's like, all I'll say is that you get multiple chances to get different endings. Just like any other Atlas game, it gives you multiple endings, and that boss fight to get to that choice is a really good boss fight. I think so. It's an easy boss fight, but it's a very good boss fight. I don't know why I never noticed this, that he's just circling Lulu. So it shows how close they are in their relationship, because he gets close but he never touches her. Because that's the thing with this sphere grid, is that you can see people's relationships through the sphere grid. So let me see if I can zoom out. No. How do I zoom out? No. I don't remember how to zoom out. That tilts it. Anyways, you can see how they kind of go with each other. So Tidus is right here, and he's really connected to Auron because they have a connection, because Auron ended up raising him. If you scroll down, Auron can move into Waka, who is another guardian, a big tank, whatever. That's kind of their relationship. But as you can see, Kimahri, Lulu, and Waka all kind of go into it. So they're all connected to Yuna. by being guardians and seeing Yuna. Lulu can move into Yuna because Yuna is like a big sister. Riku can move into Yuna as well, or move into Yuna because they're cousins. Riku can also go into Lulu because she looks up to Lulu. So it's very interesting how you can kind of see the dynamics play off because, like, is a sound. I mean, sure. Sure, you can make it that way. You can make any ship work for anything. Honestly. But that's why I was just like, the fact that you said that you shipped the Prince and Will, I was just like, oh, I need him to play the game so that he can get the answers. Like, yeah, I guess you can ship the Prince and Will together, but like, you need the whole story. You need the whole story. That's why I was just like, finish the game. Finish the game. But like, oops. Hulkenberg, and it's even proven in the game, Hulkenberg wouldn't have known what to do. You were kinda spot on. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Oh, that's not who you needed to attack. My bad, sorry. Let's get rid of this guy then. Except for, there's one guy who can turn me into solid stone. And I made a mistake and didn't attack him first. We're gonna change to Riku, who can steal. Let's see, Lulu. Blizzara on this guy. No! Okay, and then Yuna, who can just white magic something real quick. Let's do Prey. Riku can switch over to Waka. I think that's the last person I gotta get. I want a cookie. Yeah, I think I want a cookie. But like, the cookie that I want has way too much sugar and it'll make me sick. Did we get everybody? I hope so. I want to get to the boss fight. I guess it's not a boss fight, it's a mini boss. But it's a good mini boss. Now that I know how to play it, it's a good mini boss. I remember the first time I beat it, I was just like, how? How am I supposed to beat this thing? It absorbs all of my magic. I don't get it. And then when I figured it out, I was like, oh. Well, okay, well. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Well, that works. Or you about to be more strong. Are you excited? I'm excited for you because I love you so much. Oh, and you're about to get more experience, HP too, Riku. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Okay, are we almost out of here? I'm ready to be out of here. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my gosh, we're out of here. I don't want to do that anymore. I like Macalania, but good lord. Okay, so
prices on all items in celebration of Maester Seymour Guado's wedding.
Okay. Got any weapons? Sonic Steel. Ooh. That doesn't do anything for me. Rod of Darkness. Dark Touch. That doesn't do anything for me. Ice Ball. Do I have an Ice Ball? I don't need it. Shimmering Blade. Force Knuckles. White Bangle. These aren't necessarily good. Too pricey?
How about...
What you got? Items. It's better. I can deal with those. These are good prices.
I'll go with these prices for a while.
Thank you. Okay, so who do I need in my party immediately? Let's see. Formation. Waka needs to switch with Orin. Kamari needs to switch with Tidus. Maybe Lulu. Maybe Lulu. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
They have Sonic colors.
Something you should see.
Orin is Knuckles.
Sir Orin.
Tidus is
It won't take long.
Tails. And Yuna is Sonic. They have Sonic colors. They're just primary colors. I know that. I know that they're primary colors. But still. It's cute. And they all have a touch of each other's colors in their outfits. I love it. Why did it take me forever to realize that? Oh, I love it. Okay. We're gonna go get a sphere about my dad Jecht. But first we gotta fight a big old jelly monster.
This place.
While this happens, I'll be right back.
It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
What's that?
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
I 1000% agree with the idea that turn-based is the way to go. Yeah, they were doing something. They had something with this. But you know, white magic. I'm gonna assume it's weak against fire, so we're gonna use Null Frost. It shifts between the... Oh no! No! Skill, magic break, do that. Yeah, okay. I did the wrong thing, but it's fine. It's weak against ice right now. And now it'll shift. And we gotta wait to find out what the next ability is. So let's go to Riku and just have her steal something. Oh, come on. Good job, Warren. Let's see. Kamari. Lands it. Water. I liked the mini games that they added. I don't know, it felt like a very full experience. I do miss turn-based from Square Enix, I will say that. Let's see. Let's switch you out with Waka. Fire, okay. Why'd you do that then? Why'd you do that, silly? I'm gonna not use any overdrives in this ability. Oops, that's right. Water. Fire. Move. Okay. Oh, that's right. Black magic. So he used fire, so I need blizzard. Elemental shift. I'm gonna switch out and use Yuna? White magic. And then we're here. Does anybody need cure? Yeah, no, eat food. Eat all of the food. I thought I was gonna do 2 boss fights. I think I'm just gonna do the one. Let's see. Let's just go with Orin. Water. So, oh, that's right. I needed Tidus to speed up. Tidus can speed up. Light magic can speed up a little. They just used water, right? So thunder. And I think I'll just keep these guys. I'm eating a cupcake, don't worry about it. We need water. Elemental shift? Don't do that. White magic. No! Thunder. Oops, thunder, which is water. Are we done yet? Nope. Crud. Okay, we'll just do that then. And we'll guard. No, don't do that. I'm gonna switch with you now. I still don't know what you can do yet. Because I don't want to accidentally heal you. Thunder. Okay, cool. Water. Let's heal Lulu. Oh, it's only 11:10. Okay, cool. Thunder. Oh, it's still water. Okay, that's fine. You're not really shifting elementally when you just shift back to water. Well, that's that. Shouldn't eat that cupcake. It's too much sugar. I might get sick. Yay, we beat the Spheromorph or whatever it was called. And we got Jack Sphere. And everybody fought. Oh, Yuna got 2. Tidus got 2, and so did Riku. The youngest ones got 2. I love it. And I got a level 2 key sphere. Moomba Duo. What does that do?
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
Jecht left it here 10 years ago. Play it back.
Mm-hmm. Play it back now, y'all.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right?
Neat.
So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? Where are the cheering fans, the crying women?
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
Also, they
If
don't
you
like
say
Braska.
so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon.
Note how he didn't answer that. Because they were a group of misfits.
Could you stand closer to him? Good. That should do it.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Auron.
And they didn't like each other at first. But they were all just a merry band of misfits.
Wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Hey, if you're sitting there watching this, it means you're stuck in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son.
Oh, Jack.
And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things. Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
Part of me feels like he knew.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jecht had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jecht, he was always talking about going home to Zanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Okay, Jack Spheres. So basically, you go around Spira, learning more abilities, and the more Jack Spheres you get, the more overdrives Auron learns. But yeah, they were a merry band of misfits. I think you find this out later on in other Jack Spheres, but Auron was actually slated to get married to a high official in Yevon, but he didn't want to get married. Auron just didn't want to marry that person, so they basically excommunicated him. Without excommunicating him, they were just like, oh, well, you can go with Braska, who we don't expect to beat to beat sin and bring the calm. But Braska, he was in a way excommunicated as well, because he was married to an Albed woman. Albed are considered heretics in Yevon, so how could he fall in love with and have a child with an Albed woman? That's absolutely disgusting. So he wasn't really paid attention to. And Jecht had just come to Spira, and he was put in jail almost immediately because they were just like, this drunk dude that nobody cares about being all crazy. So they were a merry band of misfits, and they did what they thought what no one thought would be able to do it. And even Braska was just like, why don't we be the ones to defeat sin? And they did.
Wait.
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay.
Yeah, he was still kind of abusive, so.
Thanks.
Oops. Well, I think we're gonna call it. At least for right now. Hold on. I think we're gonna call it. I think we did everything we needed to. We finished 2 areas pretty quickly. We had a good time along the way. We had a good chat along the way. I'll be streaming tonight on Twitch. It'll be my last night. We'll be streaming Lost Soul Aside again. Like I said, I get frustrated with it because I'm still trying to learn the ideas. And I also might have ADHD. We don't know. We don't know. But I'm having it didn't feel like 2 areas. They kind of blend together, which is another thing I like about this game. Everything feels like it all blends together. But next week we'll be doing 2 boss fights. Not in a row, but 2 pretty important boss fights. And they'll be in the same area, same general area. Yeah, tonight I'll be doing Lost Soul Aside, and I'll try not to be so terrible at it. I'll try to remember how to play the game. Again, don't know how I feel about it yet. Still playing it. I can't, in all good consciousness, go like, you should go out and buy this game right now. But, good morning. You got the Jack shot? Good for you! Oh, good for you! That's so hard to get. But yeah, I'll be streaming Lost Soul Aside tonight. And that'll be the last stream of the week. Thanks for joining in, even if it was at the last moment. That's his, Falcon is one of my mods. I made them a mod. As you can see by the little gear next to their name. I've said goodbye 3 times. I have links where you can see where I'm at on the internet. And I will see you tonight if you come to the Twitch stream. If not, I'll see you next time I see you. Have a good one. Bye.